Have you ever wondered who else has King's Haki? I sure as hell have before, and yes, I do know that only a certain few can have this power. Now before I begin, I would like to say that people who started from the bottom and trained and worked hard, trained to get stronger, could end up having King's Haki, such as Shanks for example. He was a apprentice or a cabin boy, whatever. He started as the weakest on Roger's crew till now. Now he's a fucking Yonko. That just goes to show that if you really train hard enough, then maybe one day you can awaken King's Haki. Not only that, Diamante Don Chinjiao said that people who have King's Haki have the qualities of a king. Therefore, characters who have qualities of a king could end up with King's Haki. For this list, I searched for characters who could train to get King's Haki, and I also searched for characters who have the quality of a king. Please remember that there are many qualities to a king. Let's count down the 10 characters who could possibly end up having King's Haki. Sanji. Yes, now you might be saying, fan talk, that can't happen, only Luffy from the crew should be the only one. Let me stop you right there. No in hell should Luffy be the only one from the crew to have King's Haki. No. Sanji is only quote unquote wanted alive. Therefore, we can conclude he is related to someone who has higher power. This can be anything, but when we talk about the symbolism of wanted alive, it symbolizes Sanji as higher power, as a man to watch out for he is dangerous. Crocodile. He fought Doflamingo, Whitebeard, Luffy, and so much more powerful pirates. He is not afraid of anything, no fear. Now that just isn't badass, it just isn't epic, it's beyond epic. He is greatness. So honestly, it pretty much does seem like he will awaken King's Haki. He has the qualities of a king, fearless and powerful. We got the world's greatest swordsman, Mihawk. If you did not see Mihawk on this list, well, he's in this list. Alright, so now for all of you who did expect Mihawk on this list, well, you're pretty smart. He is simply absolutely powerful, and it really wouldn't make sense for someone like him not to have King's Haki. Mihawk also fights with Shanks, one of the 4 Yonko, and may I remind you, Shanks has King's Haki. So Mihawk basically is powerful enough to have King's Haki. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see him with King's Haki. Captain Kidd. His dreams are to become Pirate King. Now Kidd has qualities of a king. And as for his power level, we really don't know. Kidd is a mystery here, but he does have only a few qualities of a king, and he is rivals with Luffy. So ultimately, he's gonna have to have King's Haki to compete with Luffy. Something I like to add, Kidd has gone toe to toe with Yonkos, and Kidd has also attacked their ships. So that right there shows both his power and his ruthlessness. The sexy, beautiful, pretty supernova Jewelry Bonnie. Now why am I adding her to the list? She has the qualities of becoming queen. Hancock is the only female that has King's Haki. So what that means to me is that there will be more females to have and or obtain King's Haki. Maybe Big Mom, but you know, she's a Yonko, so she probably already has it. But anyways, Bonnie does have what it takes to become Pirate Queen. Therefore, she will one day awaken King's Haki. Sabo. Now, please hear me out. Just hear me out. Ace had King's Haki, Luffy has King's Haki, alright, so 2 out of the 3 loving brothers have Haki. What is the possibility of the 3rd brother having King's Haki? Alright, that may seem like a funny, stupid ass question, and to be honest with you, it looked like a math question, but I'm very serious. Sabo could as well end up having King's Haki. Think about this. He told Monkey D. Dragon that he hated the nobles, he hated the North, he wanted to leave and never come back. He somewhat made a vow to change the world. world. Now go and watch or read this moment. Seriously, a little boy, Sabo, at a young age decided what he hated and what he wanted to change. And what he wanted to change was the world. So, oh my, so of course someone like that has the quality of becoming a king. The man whose dream is to become and surpass the world's greatest swordsman, Zoro. Now to make things short and simple, basically the right hand man for Goldie Roger has King's Haki. So if Silver can obtain King's Haki, then so can Zoro. On top of that, Zoro literally has great power, and he will eventually soon obtain it. He also said in Fishman Island that if Luffy didn't have it, he needed to step down from being a captain. Therefore, we can assume that Zoro is slowly awakening King's Haki. Kuzan, please, before you say anything, let me explain. He is no longer a Marine. However, yes, he does have a high sense of justice, but now that he's a pirate, I do think with that power he has, he will gain much more power. He was already powerful being a Marine. Now that he's a pirate, more power is open for him, so I believe he can easily obtain King's Haki. Out of the 4 Yonko right now, I really feel that Blackbeard is the only one without King's Haki. Pre-time skip Blackbeard didn't have Haki, so maybe he could have obtained it during the 2-year time skip. Monkey D. Dragon. Honestly, this seems very obvious, and I bet all of you were expecting him on this list. I even bet most of you expected him to be at number 1 on this list. Even so, I don't need to explain why Dragon could possibly have King's Haki, but I'll explain it very short and easy. Basically, Dragon is both the most dangerous and strongest criminal in the world. He has been in hiding for a long time, and no one has defeated him, nor has he ever been captured. Dragon also has the qualities of a king. So that's the list. Let me know in the comment section down below if I missed anyone, or maybe I should have added anyone. Before you leave, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new, if you could please subscribe, that would be really great. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anime Fan Talk, signing off.